Hello everyone, welcome to Collective Guidance Tarot. I hope you guys are doing okay and that you are safe. I hope this reading finds you well wherever you are. So in today's reading, I'll be looking at the future of the monarchy, the future of the British royal family. So yeah, thank you all for your continued support. I genuinely appreciate the support. So yeah, let us begin. So as usual, I'll be using Krans archetypal cards as well as the Waite tarot deck. So yeah, let us begin. Okay. Okay. So the threshold, the gem, the animal, the thread, and the ring. Okay. Okay, so immediately with the gem, I'm getting the energy that the gem represents the British royal family because of the attention that they have, the status that they have. So yeah, they have that high status. I mean, they are the royal family. So I see the gem represents them. So with the thread and the threshold, I see that they're going through a very tough period. You know, this is it's either they are going through this or this is a period that is coming where they're going to go through a lot of darkness and they have to hold on to a thread. It's like they're trying to get to the rainbow, they're trying to get to the light. It's either they are currently in this dark period or there's more to come that is going to place them in this dark energy. So with the threshold, yeah, I'm basically getting the energy that it's explaining this thread energy, this period of feeling a lot of darkness, feeling a lot of fire. I don't know if you guys can see that he's standing, there's a fire, he's standing on fire. So they are going through a very dark period, and this dark period comes from a commitment that was made because of a ring. There was a commitment that was made. There was an individual that was married into the family, that was accepted into the family because the ring is that thing that binds two individual. It's like then an exchanging of a vow between two people, a commitment between two people. So whatever it is that is going on, I don't know if you guys can see that the thread and the threshold, these two dark energies are surrounding the gem. So this energy comes from this commitment that was made, this vow that was exchanged, this union that was made. Because when a union between two people is made, two families have to come together. So which means that those families become one. So this darkness that they're currently going through, or this dark period that is coming, it comes from a commitment. It started from a commitment that was made with the ring. So I don't know if you guys can see the ring is surrounded by a snake, and right here we have the animal. The animal is a predatory energy. They're taking advantage. The animal is predatory in a sense that it's sneaky. it's, I don't know if you guys have seen when, you know, predatory animals, like when a lion preys on maybe an impala, it's done in a very sneaky, conniving way where the lion has to hide itself before it attacks. So this is the energy that I'm getting here. And, you know, with that sneaky energy, it's explaining that energy of not expecting that attack because it comes from someone that you considered as family, because a commitment was made here. Two people had to join their families together. So this commitment, because this commitment was made, there was that animalistic energy behind that exchanging of the vow. You know, because when a lion attacks, it does not attack immediately. It has to camouflage itself first. It has to hide itself first. And I'm talking about camouflaging because I don't know if you guys can see the vegetation surrounding, you know, the animalistic eye. It's like whoever this animal is, this is someone that was hidden in the shadows. This is someone that they didn't expect. This is someone that they underestimated. This is someone that they didn't expect the threat to come from. So yeah, this is someone that was hiding in the shadows before she attacked. And with the eye, I'm also getting an energy that whoever this individual is, whoever this individual is that has brought this darkness, this is someone that was always lurking in the shadows. She was always watching everything that they were doing, basically mundane, everyday things that they were doing, and keeping records of that. Because with the eye, I don't know if you, like, if you look at what's this thing, CCTV footage, like a camera has a lens, and a lens looks like an eye. So I don't know, hope that makes sense. So that's the energy that I'm getting, that whoever this individual is, this is someone that a vow was exchanged, that two families had to come together, two people had to come together, and a union was made, because a ring is that binding tool that brings two people together. This attack was not expected, you know, because whoever this individual is, they considered as family. But oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys can, oh my goodness, I don't know if you guys remember the reading that I did. I think it was the reading that I posted yesterday with the underworld. I don't know if it's the reading that I posted yesterday or the reading that I posted on Friday. The underworld, I don't know if you guys can see that this gem is surrounded by the scenery that we saw in the underworld card. And I don't know if you guys can see there's like a similarity in the background of these two cards. So this thread came from someone that they didn't expect, someone who was within, someone who came into the family because of this commitment, this vow that was made, the ring. So I'm going to start using tarot cards. So yeah, they are currently in this period of darkness, or this period is yet to come, you know, because certain information is going to be revealed, you know, information that is personal, information that is supposed to be private. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse, whoever this individual is, the Queen of Wands. I saw this card yesterday. Whoever this person is, the Nine of Pentacles is a card. It's when you're like the closest to achieving your financial abundance, but then it's in reverse. So whoever this individual is, which is explaining this animal energy, this predatory energy. Remember I spoke about taking advantage. So whoever this individual is, this is someone that was in it for the money. This is someone that was in it for self-enrichment, because in the meaning of this card is, you know, financial enrichment. As you can see, she's standing proud. She's holding one of the coins. She's looking at her harvest. She's about to harvest. That's why I'm talking about the 9 is close to the 10. The 10 is a completion. So, but then it's in reverse. Whoever this individual is, they did this, they exchanged the vow for monetary gain, and this was done in a sneaky, conniving way, because the Queen of Wands is someone that uses her, she's beautiful, this is someone that uses her charm, this is someone that uses her looks to get what she wants. In the upright, it's a positive card. This is self-care, taking care of oneself. You know, she's independent, she's beautiful, she's in tune with her intuition. But then in reverse, this is someone that is not in tune with her intuition. She's not aware of her surroundings. She takes advantage of others for monetary gain. And because whoever it is that made this vow, she thought that by joining the family she was going to be close to the 10 of Pentacles, you know, that completion, that financial abundance. But then the 9 is in reverse, so you can't really, you know, skip the 9 of Pentacles and get to the 10 of Pentacles. So which tells me that when she joined the family, she thought that she was going to make a lot of money, but then it's in reverse. And that's where her discontentment, you know, started. So she realized that there wasn't really a lot of money. There is you know, that status, the gem, the connections and stuff, but you know, and this is something that money cannot buy, because the kids are born into this, the royal family was born into this position. So she's like an outsider, and she thought that she was going to make a lot of money. But then when she realized that they don't really have a lot of money, there are people within the UK that actually have more money than the royal family. They might not have the connections, but or the status, but they have more money than the royal family. I think that's when you know, the illusion fell off, because also the Queen of Wands is someone that has a lot of illusions. She places a lot of high expectations on others. And with the gem, yeah, for her, she saw this as, you know, the gem, this is, yeah, my lucky break. I'm close to that financial completion, that financial abundance. I won't have to do anything. There will be an overflow of money, you know, because with the 9, the harvest was already there, the money was already there within the royal family, but then it wasn't a lot for her, because they have to function as a collective. I'm always saying this, they have to function as a collective, and you have to work for the money. So yeah, so I think it's not really telling us you know, the future, but it's explaining how the rippling effect, how everything started, and how we got to this dark period. Yeah, the world in reverse, they are going to go through a very dark period. So the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, I've seen this card before. It's explaining this energy that I'm talking about, because the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, she's like, yeah, the queen of money. She's financially independent, she's well off, but then in reverse, she's struggling financially. She made a few bad investments. And with the world in reverse, I think it's explaining this energy of, you know, this dark period that is yet to come. And we can see that it's like every day there's always something, there's always an attack on the royal family. So this dark period, there's more to come, as you can see with the world in reverse. If the world was in the upright, then I would say, okay, fine, yeah, they are going to go through, you know, this dark period, but then it's going to end. So the chariot, I think the chariot is explaining this out of nowhere energy, because the chariot is a fast energy. So this attack, it was not expected. They were not expecting things to happen the way they did. It was quick, it was out of nowhere. They were not expecting this. And also with the chariot, getting the energy with it also talks about the light and shadows side, balancing, alchemizing the light and shadow. And also with the gem in her book, she talks about how the gem has to go through a period of darkness to get to the light. And the tarot talks about alchemizing. I don't know if you can see the black and white, I don't know if it's lions or these Egyptian figures. It represents the light and shadow. Alchemizing, the gem has to alchemize the light and shadow. Going through a dark period and alchemizing your shadow so that you can get to the light. So it's explaining this whole dark period that I'm talking about, that they have to go through. The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse is that they were actually there was a lot of trickery, which explains the shapeshifter card that I pulled out with the reading that I did. I can't remember which one. But the Fool is making a bad investment, a risk. They basically took a risk by accepting this person into the family. They were risking the future of the monarchy. So the Fool, they made a bad decision. Or whoever it is that exchanged this vow, whoever it is that made this commitment, made a foolish decision. This foolish decision, it comes from this Four of Wands. This Four of Wands is an engagement, it's a celebration. You guys can see the castle at the back, the celebration. There were signs during the engagement, there were signs during the wedding, but then the signs were ignored. I don't know if you guys can see the people in the background are celebrating. This is a card of a wedding. So it's highlighting what I just said about the foolish decision that was made with the ring, with exchanging the vow. So the six of Pentacles. So whoever this individual is, he or she was already, we know who we're talking about. He or she was already invested in another. She was giving to two situations, and we know that she was actually engaged, which explains this engagement card. She was engaged when she started it. This has two meanings: the celebration, the wedding, and also the engagement that she had to the other person that she left to marry Harry, because she was already in a commitment. You can see this man is giving to two people. There's still more to come, like more hard times because of this commitment that was made. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is explaining this inconsistent energy, this player, because the Knight is a player, and Cups emotions. So an inconsistent energy to a situation pertaining to love. So whoever this individual is, this is someone that was already in a commitment. They overlooked this. They made a fool. Whoever it is that exchanged the vow with the ring, they made a foolish decision because this person was already in a commitment. She was in and out of one situation, playing two situations at the same time, giving to more than one situation, because the Knight is not a consistent energy. One day she's here, one day she's there. So I think tarot is basically telling us that this dark period that is yet to come, this dark period that they currently find themselves in, it was because of this ring, this commitment that was made. The star is explaining this gem energy, because the star is a healing energy, is going through a very hard period and coming out victorious. The healing of your shadow self. So currently the gem is in the darkness, it's in the underworld. So I think I'm going to pull one last card and end the reading. So there's more darkness to come after this star energy, after this healing energy. They are going to go, the Nine of Cups, they are going to find themselves in a very content energy where emotionally they feel abundant, emotionally they feel content. As you can see, this man is, yeah, he feels fine, he's happy. They will be close to the 9. Remember I spoke about the 9 being close to the 10, a completion. So once they go through all of this, they are going to find themselves in the 9 of cups energy, which is close to the 10 of cups, which is a card of emotional abundance, stability within the home, happiness. So I think I'm going to end the reading. Thank you all. I genuinely appreciate the support, and I'll see you in my next reading. Thank you all for watching. Bye.